Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today I have Marshalls and Bath & Body Works. June seems to always be a month where I'm kind of shopping more than normal. It's my birthday month, and then I'm a teacher, so it's my first time in seemingly a whole year where I actually have some time to myself. So I kind of go shopping and look at different things. So I have several orders coming in. I also think because it's your birthday month, you get lots of emails with places offering you discounts. So we're just going to start with Marshalls and Bath & Body. I think today we'll start with Bath & Body. So Bath & Body is a place I had written off. So I would say high school and college, I was into Bath & Body, and then I pretty much didn't use Bath & Body for a decade. I don't know, a very long time. And then a year or two ago, one of my friends let me pick out a lotion at Bath & Body for my birthday. And it kind of has resurrected, I don't know if I would say a love, but I really do like one of their lotions. And another coworker gave me a bottle for Christmas, and I basically finished that. And so I wanted to get another bottle for this coming school year. When did Bath & Body get to be $18? So anyway, do you guys, if anybody else does Bath & Body, are there any tips or tricks? This is $17.95. I kind of think that's a little crazy. So what are their typical sales? Yesterday when I went, you could buy 3, get 1 free, which I don't really want to do. I don't want to spend $80 to get $20 off. I don't know. They also had their 50% off sale. And I could have picked a scent in the 50% off sale, which was kind of like older scents or something. But this was iris and lavender. Iris was my dad's favorite flower. It's pretty much my favorite flower. My dad had all kinds of irises planted all over our yard. I have irises out front in my yard. So I kind of splurged because it's lavender and iris, and I love lavender and iris. So this was a splurge, but I feel like $18 for a lotion I don't know, seems crazy. Purple is also my favorite color, so it kind of worked out. So what are their other sales? Is it always just the buy 3, get 1 free? Because I don't think I would ever want, that's not a really good deal to me. So this will be my lotion come in the fall, and I know my last one lasted about 6 months, maybe somewhere between the 5 and 6 month mark. So anyway, this will be my lotion for the fall at school. And I saw this one, which I believe was on sale, and this just screams one of my friends. Her birthday is in September, and so I just feel like this whole pattern just screamed her, so I got that as an add-on gift. Lilacs is also one of my favorite scents. We also had a lilac bush in Indiana growing up. This was also 50% off. I don't normally buy soaps like this. I don't like that it's basically throwaway packaging. But it was, I think, $3.50. I'm sorry, I'm going to sneeze. But lilacs, I couldn't say no. So that will definitely be used. And then this was also 50% off, and it's a foaming sugar scrub. And so I'm not sure about the foaming part, but we use body scrubs all the time on our backs, on my legs before I shave. I wasn't too excited about this gingham scent in the... Oh, it's closed. I'm not going to open it. But they had the gingham scent and lotion, and I wasn't super excited. It almost smelled like a raspberry pie or something. But I figured it's a sugar scrub, and again, it was half off, so I thought I would try it, which still made it $10. So I'm still not sure that's a good deal. But anyway, it was kind of my little splurge. It's my birthday. Like I said, in June, I kind of go, buy a little bit more than I normally would, kind of as my birthday present to myself. So very happy with this. Everything is literally purple, which again... is my favorite color. I would love to know, is there a time of year where things are a better deal than buy 3, get 1 free? Oh, and I should say, where's it at? I don't know about their other lotion, but the ones that look like this, that have the shea butter and the hyaluronic acid, I feel like they are really good for my hands. My hands feel really moisturized. Whereas in the past, I didn't really feel like their lotions worked. But I don't think I was getting this kind either. This kind is more expensive than the other bottle. And so I don't think the other bottle really works. This is very thick and really moisturizing. So anyway, I couldn't pass up the iris scent. All right, let's go on to Marshalls. This is a lot more practical stuff, not necessarily treating myself stuff. The last 2 or 3 times I've went into a Marshalls or a TJ Maxx, I have found nothing. And I was kind of thinking I was going to land in the same zone this time, but clearly I didn't. I will say both Marshalls and TJ Maxx, which I believe, I'm not sure which one owns which one, but kind of like the same parent company, they have now rearranged their stores where it looks like they're purposely, I don't know, kind of like Coach outlets, basically make stuff for Coach outlet. I kind of feel like somehow they're almost doing the same thing. They have a lot of the same thing in the same place. And so for me, I used to like to walk in and you could find a really good deal, like a brand that you didn't think would be there. But now it seems more curated and I don't like that. But I still did find some things, although again, lots more practical stuff. So this is going to be the summer of trips. We're going in about 48 hours. I go to Minnesota. My best friend lives there. Her parents live in Wisconsin, and they're like my second parents. So basically, we'll go to see them almost every summer. Then we'll go to Indiana to see my family, and then we have an Alaska trip in July. So we travel a bunch in the summer. And so this was too cute to pass up, $9.99. I like the train case like this because you just basically dump everything in. And this is, believe it or not, better quality than that thing I got in FabFitFun. They should be embarrassed. Nine West, that was just so terrible. So I like how it just unzips and you can just dump everything in. This is a very sturdy. It's almost like a canvas that's been, I can't talk. A canvas that's kind of in plastic. I really can't describe that. But kind of like a plastic coated canvas. So I feel like it's very durable. I just love the fun kind of spring, summery floral. So super excited for this. And again, so much better quality than that thing I got in FabFitFun. I feel like this is sturdy and will hold a lot. All right, onward to the other bag, which again, most of it is practical. I don't know why. It seems like lightning plugs are always breaking. This was $7. It's also really pretty. And so traveling and stuff, it's always nice to have an extra cord. I kind of want to have a travel set and then a set I use at home. And for $7, I feel like that was a good deal. I had another one in my hand for $8.99, and then I saw this towards the end. Not sure how much Walmart charges, but at least at my Walmart, it's an ordeal. They're locked away. You have to get somebody to get them, and then you have to pay for them back there. And I don't think I would save that much money. So super excited, very practical item, which is kind of the name of this particular haul. I use Q-tips just about every day after I put on my mascara. I have to get off the stuff on my eyelid. And I just have it lumped in with my mascaras. But they had a little Q-tip holder, which normally I wouldn't be for one of these one-of things. But I use them at least 5 to 6 days a week. And it was $3.99. So I thought, why not? I would give this a whirl. My only problem with this acrylic stuff is after a while it gets dingy. And is there a magical way of cleaning it? Because even if I wash it with soap and water, I don't think it ever comes back to being, you know, as shiny. So anyway, I thought I would try this versus lumping in them all with my other makeup. Along that lines, now that I'm doing my makeup more and I have more brushes or whatever, I thought I could use a acrylic holder with more containers or more sections rather. This was $7.99, although I see it's like dirty. I kind of liked the marbling. They had a different one that was like a spinny one, but it was gold, and that doesn't really go with our bathroom. So I thought I would try this. I'm hoping it works. Again, I would love any tips for cleaning them, because I feel like after a few months, they just look dingy, and I don't know how to get them back to life. So this is a wet brush. I love wet brushes. I have never used this one. This is a thick hair specific. So honestly, if you're in the market for a wet brush, I would try TJ Maxx or Marshalls first. At Walmart, Target, they're going to be 15-ish bucks. This was only $4.99. I love the colors. It's like a black with a purple. And I don't really need this, but I was watching a video on hair care. And the guy who's a hairstylist was basically saying that one of the reasons you have to wash your hair so much is all of the junk that gets stuck on the brush. So I ended up buying a set of hairbrush cleaning tools, which really were a waste of money. They did not get off all the stuff. I should get my other hairbrush. But like, I think it's almost the stuff from when I do dry shampoo, but it's stuck on there. Short of doing like a surgery on my brush, cutting them all off, which I don't have time for. So I don't know whether I buy that or not, that all the oils are on here and that's kind of what weighs your hair down. But anyway, I just got a new one to see if that kind of works, if maybe a new brush and my hair will go longer through washes. I've never seen one like this. If you can see, there's kind of diamond patterns. So it is specifically made for thick hair, which I do have thick hair. It says 45% less damage, 55% less effort, and 100% happier hair. I don't know if I feel a difference, really. But I do love wet brushes. And again, TJ Maxx, Marshalls is the place to go. Another practical thing is a head wrap. I love head wraps. This was $5. The one I've been using currently is basically coming to an end, which I'm really sad. It was a really nice one in one of my boxes. And it looks very much like this. I love them. But the elastic in mine is coming out. I guess thinking on it now, I could have bought elastic and sewn it in. But I use these every time after the shower. My daughter uses them. And so I like this. And so this is a replacement for my one that is breaking. But I highly recommend these. I love them. So my daughter always wants to buy a snack at the airport. And of course, that's super expensive. So I saw these at the checkout. They are gummy worms, $4.29. I'm not sure if that's a good deal or not, but there is quite a bit in them. So I got her that for a travel treat coming up on our flight. This I randomly saw in the clearance. So everything is going up in price. Marshall's TJ Maxx is like my go-to for some of the dry shampoos. This is Foxy Bay. I really like this one a lot. This is Dirty Gal dry shampoo. Back before inflation, this was about $15 full price. Who knows what it is now. TJ Maxx is now selling it for like $10-ish. This was on clearance for $6. This is a no-brainer for $6. Even their Batiste is up to like $11, which is that's the same price as Walmart. I'm not sure if maybe Marshall's is a little bit bigger. But honestly, this is a really nice dry shampoo. This one's nice at getting oil and kind of zhuzhing up your hair a little. So I really like it. This was my one sort of really exciting find. And like I said, it's getting really hard to find these. I like to go through the skincare section and look for the nice product for a cheaper price. This is Pacifica, and this is the vegan ceramide. Ceramides and peptides are my new favorite thing, and I get really excited to find products with those in them. This was only $6.99, and Pacifica I know is at Target, and I'm gonna guess this was probably around $20, maybe more. It's in a really nice glass bottle, like frosted purple, my favorite color. That could almost be a theme of this whole thing. But I am so excited with the ingredients. Let's see, it says made in the USA, which is always a plus, but the ingredient list was crazy good. The Capri triglyceride, glycerin, like ceramide NP, ceramide AP, ceramide EOP, aloe, avocado oil, squalene. I mean, just a star-studded list of ingredients. Super excited. I mean, I'm very excited. Trying to see if there's anything else. Nothing else is truly sticking out. Very excited to try this, especially for $6.99. Now, I will say I've tried a couple other Pacifica things. I think I tried their face wash and I hated it. Oh, it also says marshmallow, which I've liked in an ingredient, although I didn't really see that on the list. Anyway, super excited to try that. Ceramides and peptides are really good for anti-aging, doing the skin barrier, less wrinkles, less fine lines. Very excited. And then this last one was basically just sort of like an impulse. You know, they have that whole row of goodies while you're checking out. I think I've had this before, and I don't know. I don't feel like I had an award-winning view. I didn't hate it. I don't think I loved it either. But for $5.99, I thought, why not? Unless I'm at a pool or a beach, the regular, like typical sunscreen that you would buy just feels sticky on my arms, on my legs. Like if I'm like walking around a theme park or something, it just feels yucky. And stuff like this that's made for your face doesn't do that. And so this will be what I use on my arms. I'll use it on my neck. And so I like to have a nicer sunscreen like this for the times when we're not doing a water-based activity, hiking, what have you. And so for $5.99, I don't know how much this would be normally. I'm guessing 10 to 12, maybe even 15. Super excited to find that. So that is my haul for today. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.